Hey guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. This week, we are starting a new series about exploring our own backyard. As many of you know, I am new to North Carolina, and so I'm just enjoying exploring the area where we live. And today, we'll be taking you to Mount Airy, North Carolina, which is the birthplace of Andy Griffith, and it is the inspiration for Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show. And yes, I did have this tune stuck in my head all day walking around Mount Airy.
The Andy Griffith Show, starring Andy Griffith, with Ronnie Howard. Also starring Don Knotts.
Our first stop of the day was at the Snappy Lunch, and this is the only business that was actually mentioned in the Andy Griffith Show that is still in business today. It was established in 1923, and Andy has even mentioned in some interviews that he grew up having lunch here. It's just a very basic hamburgers, hot dogs, and then they're famous for their pork chop sandwich, which none of us actually got. But it was really cute and really fun to kind of step into that piece of history.
Hi there, folks. Making it snappy here at Snappy's Restaurant in Mount Airy, North Carolina, on our Andy Griffith tour. Hope everybody out there is doing really well. And we're just going to check this place out and see what we got. I'm doing the fried bologna sandwich with a bag of plain chips.
And I'm doing a cheeseburger with chips as well.
Sounds perfect. And just so you guys know, we have Abigail's mom and sister here with us as well. They have dropped in for the weekend and they're gonna head out on Monday. So we're just having a really good time. And this is our Andy Griffith Day.
Yeah, having fun. Okay, baby. Tell us what you're eating.
I'm eating this what? It's a massive chocolate chip cookie with cream in the middle. Oh my goodness.
Yep, we just picked it up at the bakery and he wanted a bite, but I think it's going to end up being more than a bite. Oh, here comes the Andy Griffith cop car. See if we can get a shot. See We continued our day by going to the Andy Griffith Museum. We got to see lots of artifacts, and one in particular that I loved was seeing Otis's suit. And then we also saw Andy's desk and the original doors from the Mayberry Courthouse. And I'll insert some clips of the Andy Griffith Show throughout this part.
Slow it down and let me in, or I'll go out and get some gin. Now come down!
Okay, so here you can see Andy's desk from the show and some of the original props, including Barney's chair that they ended up bronzing for him when he stopped being a regular on the show. And then you can also see the courthouse doors. These are the original ones with the original signs. And I believe that they were donated by Andy Griffith and his wife when this museum opened. And I'm also going to include my favorite clip of Barney when he's trying to recite the preamble to show that he can remember anything, and he just cannot get it together. I love this clip.
Yeah, Constitution of the United States. Now, we had to memorize the preamble of that. I still remember it.
You do?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Hold the book on me.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Constitution of the United States. Why don't you just give me the first word and then I'll know the rest.
Okay, we.
We.
We? We.
Are you sure?
I'm looking right at it.
Oh, we. We.
The.
Thee. We thee. We thee.
People.
People. We the people. We the people. We the people. We the people.
Of
We the people of
the United
we the people of the United flag, breeze, wind, wave, star,
States.
We the people of the United States,
in order
in order
to form a
form a
more perfect
perfect to form a more perfect union. In order to form a more perfect union,
establish
establish justice, establish justice,
ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. You want to run through that again, or do you think you got it?
I got it. You learn something, you learn it.
Our final stop of the day was to drive by Andy Griffith's childhood home, which you can now rent and stay in for a couple of nights. And then we drove over to Wally's service station, where they have made a replica of Wally's service station. You can take a tour of the town in a cop car from Mayberry. And finally, they had a courthouse that you could walk through, and that was great for CJ to see because he could see the layout of what it looked like in the show. And they also had a replica of the Darlings cabin. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us on this video. Thank you for joining us. If you like our content, please be sure to subscribe and to like the video, comment on it, share it with friends, and we look forward to seeing you next week.